Hello all my beautiful souls, what's doing? I hope everybody had a happy and safe Halloween. A lot more treats than tricks, okay? I went right through my daughter's candy bag, y'all. I need my Twizzlers. And yes, I like black licorice. I like black jelly beans. Yeah, I like wax. That tastes weird. Anywho, happy first day. It's Native American Heritage Month, y'all. Today's the first day, so let's pay some respects to that. And let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. The energy here for the collective. Let's just throw some cards out. These are the Tattoo Tarot. We got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The Five of Coins. I'm not feeling that. Looking ominous here. The Hierophant. Alright, you know, the Hierophant here is talking about tradition. And the Five of Coins is some type of lack of some sort and or poverty. It could be, you know, material. It could be money, because we talk about coins here. But more than likely, there is some type of lack as far as tradition is going here. This Queen of Cups, who normally is a traditional person. Again, any gender, y'all. I'm only saying what I see in front of me. That's all. You switch it the way and flip it however works for you. But this energy here speaks of a very nurturing, mothering type. That may be going against the grain here. What's going on here? The Six of Swords. You know, that is, to me, enlightenment. Okay? This speaks of moving away from any chaotic mental energy, because we're talking about the swords here. Towards something more serene. What else? The Hermit. Another spiritual card, y'all. And this talks about loneliness. So does the Five of Coins. So, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Somebody wants to expand here their spiritual knowledge. They want to go against the traditional grain here. You know, and that's tough, because you're going to have people that are going to criticize you one way or the other, no matter what you do. But when you go against the grain, there is loneliness for sure, because you are the odd man out. People are going to look at you as you're weird. People are going to call you weird, make fun of you, try to ridicule you. Well, not try to, they will. Make fun of what you are doing. But if you, especially here with the Hermit and the Hierophant, you're on the right path here. You know, you're doing your thing, and what people don't like, people don't have to like, and it does get lonely. With the Eight of Wands, this is something that you really want. With the Nine of Swords, we're talking about a mental type of an anguish. So there is a pull, a push-pull, pull-push, however that works here. Because the Eight of Wands is a very fast, rapid-moving energy, but it fizzles extremely quickly. You know, that's a momentum that if you are not on that gravy train when it's rolling, you're going to miss it. And that may be what the anxiety is here. Going against the grain, passionately going for what you want. So let's get some clarification here. What's going on? You know, and if you see this eye here, there's a star in the middle. This is making me think of all eyes being on you, whomever this is. You know, this energy. And I feel that it's you. All eyes are on you, but there's a little asterisk, star, whatever you want to call it. Because there may be a catch-22 to this. Right? All eyes on me. Do I want that? I know I don't want to go with the norm here. I'm ready to break free and do me. Okay, here with the Three of Wands especially. Ships coming in. Let's see what's going on here. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. These cards are cool. They're round. The Three of Pentacles. The Six of Vessels. That's the Six of Cups, y'all. And the King of Staves. Ew. So, what may be happening here is some form of collaboration. We saw this in the last video, actually. With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Staves, this could be somebody that you work with and or want to work with and are already collaborating with and or are going to. A lot of and ors. This person here, this King of Staves, is extremely ambitious. You know, he goes for what he wants. He's boss. Could be kind of arrogant, but I feel like with the Six of Vessels here, that's talking about somebody could be from your past and or it's just an innocent, nostalgic type of a feel. And with the Page of Pentacles, this person could be somebody you went to school with and or somebody who is younger than you. This person, you know, the Staves, we're talking about the Wands, that is intuition. That is momentum and movement, action. Also, it talks about being attractive, good-looking person here. Someone that you find attractive, and most people do. So there could be an opportunity here for you to collaborate with someone who you may work with and or is a boss, or somebody who is more knowledgeable in whatever this new venture is that you want to take. And if you've got this King of Staves on your side, you're going to do it. It's going to happen. And here with the Page of Staves, again, this could be someone younger than you and or you may be younger than this person. Adventure. You know, I'm ready to do this. And we also saw that already with the Eight of Wands. What is this? I need to know now. Let's get some additional. What is this venture? What is going against the grain here? What is causing this type of anxiety? It's causing anxiety, I feel, as far as via the way people are going to view whatever this venture is. But this venture brings you happiness. It's exciting. It is definitely stable and secure here, even though it's just a page that's young energy, but that's also something new. And being Pentacles, it is reliable. This is something that's secure and safe. There is commitment and longevity here. Also with the Three of Staves. So this could be some type of a business partnership and or romantic. Oh, what is this? What are we talking about here? The Nine of Hearts, okay? That is something that, a wish fulfillment here. The Four of Spades, and it's something that you've been pondering quite some time. And or look at the way he's looking here. If this is someone that you have your eye on, you've certainly been having your eye on this person for quite some time. It's something that you've put thought into. With the Four of Spades here, that is like a hermit type mode. That for me is the minor arcana to the hermit. You know, that's self-reflection here. That takes time out for healing. You know, it could be also here with the Nine of Hearts at one point, because this does speak of healing. You know, the Nine of Hearts is a wish fulfillment. It also speaks of excess. There could be some toxic traits and or behaviors that are being left behind due to this healing here. The Eight of Hearts, okay, that talks about walking away from something that no longer is fulfilling. To the Ace of Diamonds, y'all, that is prosperous. Ba-bing, bada-bing, bada-boom. That's abundance. That's it all. One more card here. Okay, and that's the truth, bottom line. So let's see what comes after. I always like to see what card comes after the Ace of Spades or Swords, because this is the truth. What is the truth here? This is a fantasy. This is something that would make you extremely happy. With it being unconventional, I feel this could be some form of a relationship with someone who is either has their status is above yours, as in they are a leader perhaps, and or yours, or this person, there's some form of an age difference. There's some type of a difference here, and I feel this is a romantic relationship because we've got these hearts here, right? We have the 7, the 8, and the 9. There's succession here. The fantasy, that leaving that fantasy behind and actually going for what it is that you want. And oftentimes, especially with all these cards, do you see the way that he is just looking? This person is observing. And maybe at some point, with the pages here, this may have been with the King of Staves. Let's show his beautiful face here. Again, just the energy, y'all. This may be someone that you have had your eye on, and or this person has had their eye on you for quite some time. With the 2 pages, when it was young, there was healing that needed to be done, I believe, on both parts, in order for now this to come to fruition, y'all. Ooh, it's exciting. So, being that this turned into some type of a love reading, y'all, let's get some love cards. Okay, I'm going to use the Romance Angels, and let's dig a little deeper. A little bit deeper. Who is this person? What is going on here? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And all these cards are pretty much saying yes. Yes. If this, like I said, I'm just going to roll with it. I do feel like this is some form of unconventional romantic relationship. And that could be a difference of any kind. Something that would be shunned by society. Let's call it what it is. Because society sucks. You know, people are judgmental. You know what I mean? If they don't understand it, they fear it. If they fear it and or, now think about this one, are jealous of it. Because a lot of people don't have courage. They don't do what they want to do. They don't live the life they want to live. They don't go for the opportunities they want to go for because of what other people think. I mean, how silly. I mean, I'm no offense here to anyone that is following along that trend, but as far as I'm concerned, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, when you go and meet your maker, your creator, whomever you resonate with, these people ain't coming, and you are not accountable for what they do or what you did because of their influence. You're only accountable for what you did, and that's period. Even if you do something under the because of someone else's influence or the way that they're going to perceive you or you're going to be thought of, you still did it consciously. Was a decision of yours, right? Because nobody can force you to do nothing. End of that. And look at that. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yes, with the Hermit and the Hierophant here, this could actually be religious factors. But it is something, like I said, that's unorthodox. And that card I like to also put into account of differences. There's a religious difference according to this card, but there could be a difference of any kind. What else here? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And we saw healing here with the 4 of Spades. The Hermit, the Hierophant. There was loneliness here, and it could have been due to not following your heart. You know, following what other people may deem as acceptable. And for that, like I said, the 9 of Hearts does speak of wish fulfillment, but it also speaks of things that are toxic and unhealthy. And it is unhealthy, as far as I'm concerned, that type of a mentality to concern yourself with what other people think. You know, the beautifulness here with the healing of family issues is, hey, you know, everybody's been through something. We all have a trauma story, and we'll try to out-trump each other's trauma, honestly. But you know what? You can out-trump me any day because I want to heal what's going on with me. Because moving forward, I don't want to have these unhealthy, toxic relationships with anyone in my life or with anything. And that includes addictions, toxic behaviors, ways of thinking, people, you know? What else here? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And this King of Staves can be quite arrogant, but at the end of the day, and this goes to me with this 9 of Swords here, okay? If this is something that you want, regardless of what anybody else thinks, let it flow. You know, don't put too much thought into it. If it's going to happen, it will progress naturally, as it seems like it is. I was going to say last one, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this person could be married. That could be what's unconventional here. And or this could lead to a marriage if there is healing, if there is expressing yourself authentically. Right? Authentic expression of love. Let's see. I will do some advice here. My advice only is, and there's no judgment here in any way, do what suits you. Do what's in your best interest. I say this in all my videos, and I'll continue to say it in this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, people at the end of the day are out for their own best interest. These people that are speaking negatively about you or your situation, go home and do what they want to do. Period. And you think, what? They don't have skeletons in their closet? Honey, them skeletons running all over the place. Out in the open. But baby, they will be the first ones to have something to say about somebody else, to deflect. You know? Boss up. You know, take it like a man. And that's just an expression, y'all. But, man or mouse. Again, an expression. You know, handle your business. Don't care what other people think. If it's something that is healthy and beneficial to you, it's going to make your heart happy. Make your heart happy, y'all. Let's get some advice here from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. These are so beautiful. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Hello. That's the Nine of Swords here. Let that go. Figure out what it is. Here. Healing family issues. Track those fears and those desires down and weed out, you know, what's for you and what's not. And then hunt that mother. And you know what happens when the game gets caught, right? When you catch your prey. You handle that. Your fears and your desires. You can have whatever you want. And that's just period. I mean, do I have to say any more about that? Sky Father, trust in the unknown. The Hierophant, the Hermit, the Four of Spades here. Trust your intuition. And especially here with the Sky Father, that makes me think of the King of Swords. You know? Trust that what you know is correct. But also here with the Bird, you will get news. And you will be helped along this journey. Trust what you know in your heart to be true. Let everything else go, because you're also going to be misled. That's why you need to hunt down your own fears and desires. You know what I'm saying? So that you know who you are. And trust that that's going to be taken care of. Because it is. Because you got this. When you know who you are, what other people say, brush the dirt off your shoulders, boo. You'll know not to fall prey to people who are trying to get you to act out of character. You know who you are, number one. Does it matter what anybody else thinks about you? Absolutely not. Let's get one more. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Eagle twice. Okay? Eagle twice. You are going to hear things. What this is saying is you're going to have to discern between what you know or what you hear. Some things you hear are going to be beneficial for you. Some things are not. One more, and we'll call it a wrap. Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Hello. Healing family issues. You know, you be that one that breaks the chain. That's what you are meant to do. This is your higher purpose in life. To break that family chain, that pattern of dysfunction. I'm going to leave you with one more. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Hello, again. I can't. The synchronicities are so awesome. I love every second of it. It's confirmation after confirmation. Trust your intuition. Hunt down who you are. then you'll be able to tell here the difference between fake news and real news, honestly. And you break that chain, okay? You break that chain. I love y'all. Y'all have the best.